On the spot news media, we got the latest news. We don't care about the views, we just representing right. Put local news internationally every night. On the spot, wave that Jamaican flag from left to right. Let's get it right, y'all know the type. We ain't dealing with the hype, we make it take flight.
Yeah man, my viewers and subscribers, what go on. A blessed and wonderful Sunday morning to each and every person out there tuning into On The Spot News Media. Now my peeps, I don't know how we do it over on this side each and every morning. We have to give thanks and praise to the Most High Creator for the preservation of life, because life is indeed the greatest. So in the morning, my peeps, I have a few stories to share with you, the regular members of Chan Public and also members of the diaspora. So please like the video, share the video, watch the entire vlog so you can get a full understanding and a better appreciation of everything we are going in a Jamaica. So watch this now, my peeps, to the name Sunday, the day when some of the ones and ones them step out in them pretty done for go worship the Almighty Creator. So please remember On The Spot News Media's loyal viewers and subscribers in your immediate prayers. You definitely see how Jamaica run right now, so for sure you know so we need that now more than ever. And of course to the name Sunday, the official Red Rice and Roaster Day. Yeah man, me I tell you. So for all of the ones them out there in the kitchen and deal with the finger licking chicken or whatsoever the meat is that you're preparing today, just go and enjoy your Sunday. Yeah man. And for those who traverse in the streets going about your regular business, it is still the weekend. So please continue if you look out on the corner here, because the old dirty corner boy them always out there alerts. So that small video clipping that you saw just before the On The Spot News Media intro of that robbery in progress that took place sometime yesterday in the parish of St. Thomas, a section of St. Thomas known as Seafoot. Yeah man, the old dirty corner boy them out in all them glory, looting and robbing the regular members of Chan Public of them hard-earned cash. Businesses has now become the latest set of targets for these criminal elements because they need the money to sustain the hype lifestyle. Boy, may I tell you, my peeps, take nothing for granted. Take nowhere simple. Anywhere you're there, always dip on your guard. And as I've always stated, look out on the corner eye, because the dirty corner boy them ever out there lurks. So we're going to kick it off this morning with a story making the ones and ones them know so some curfew definitely under some of our skin right now in the weekend. So the police have imposed a 48-hour curfew across two parishes, the parishes of Clarendon and that of St. Andrew. So a 48-hour curfew has been imposed in sections of Denby in Clarendon, and it is running from 6 p.m. Friday. It starts Friday and it are done today. The areas of the curfew was concentrated in the Cemetery Road area, the Evans Road area, Post Office Lane and Paradise Street area of Clarendon. And another 48-hour curfew was launched in the Seaview Gardens community following a series of knockings and clappings that has been taking place in that community also. So the St. Andrew South Police Division is also running its curfew that started at 6 p.m. Friday and will continue to 6 p.m. today. And also, my peeps, the police from the St. Andrew South Police Division has listed two persons as persons of interest from the Seaview Gardens community. So the persons of interest are as follows. A man identified as Romeo Gillespie, otherwise known as Romy. Another man known as Aaron McLeod, both of Seaview Gardens addresses. The police says that these men should report to the Hunts Bay Police Station by midday today. Meanwhile, the curfew imposed from Friday to today, 6 p.m., still remains in force, and the boundaries are supposed to be adhered to by its residents. So my peeps, the knockings and clappings continues. Yeah man. Now over there in the St. Andrew North Police Division, we are talking about the Constant Spring Police Division. They have listed 4 men as wanted. Now these two men presently on your screen, the one to the left, have since been identified as Jermaine Smith, otherwise known as Cartel or Gaza Man, a so-called landscaper from the Lime Edge district and Golden Spring district, both of which is in the parish of St. Andrew. Now the one on the right is known as Kemar Graham. He's of a Arthur Leon Drive address in Golden Spring, and he's also from Boonall district in the parish of St. Andrew. Now the next two man, we don't have no picture for them man there yet, but they have since been identified as Andre Davis, otherwise known as Sonny. He's of a Red Hills Road address and a Cassava Peace address. And last but definitely not least, we definitely don't have no picture for this brother here yet also, but he's since been identified as Curtis Cross, otherwise known as Ladden. He's of a Windsor Heights address in St. Catherine and a Walton Park Road address in Kingston. The police are reminding anyone with any information that can aid in their investigation should call the St. Andrew North Police at 876-924-1421 or 876-924-1435 or police emergency number 119. So now my peeps, the man them fine some more gun again over there in the western parish of St. James. Boy, me I tell you, me don't know when this flow of guns coming into Jamaica I go ever stop. Now this latest find of guns and ammunition, which is 4 guns to be specific and 900 rounds of ammunition that was seized at the Seaboard Wharf in Freeport, Montego Bay on Thursday. So according to the police report, it is reported that sometime around 2:45 p.m. a routine screening of a barrel was being carried out by the customs when anomalies were found and the police was alerted. It is said that upon the arrival of the police, the barrel was searched and found to contain 2 Smith & Wesson, 1 Ruger and 1 Remington pistol along with 7 magazines and 900 rounds of 9mm cartridges. The police stated that the items were processed and secured pending further investigations. And also to note to my peeps, this is the same wharf in January where 22 illegal guns and a large quantity of ammunition was seized, and also last month a disassembled firearm was also found in a barrel at that same wharf. So what is the government waiting on to put certain things in place to stop the inflow of firearms in our country at these ports of entries? What are they waiting on? It seems as if they not care, because every single minute they might find certain little things and basically little or nothing is being done. Boy, may I tell you my peeps. Some may say something is being done, that's why they might find it. But take it from me, it's just the same regular staffing. Nothing really change in terms of how things are run and set up in those facilities. And furthermore, most of these facilities is privately run by just regular security personnel who can, boy, may I tell you, the thing rough, that's all me I say. And if nothing is done, boy, may I tell you my peeps, dog, nyam some of supper. So last but definitely not the least, this woman here presently on your screen, who has since been identified as Kefia, lose her 3 pints to the hands of a man along the Oxford Road area in New Kingston. She was found lifeless on the ground with her throat open. May I tell you, the man used a blunt instrument, a blunt, sharp instrument, to cut the woman's neck wide open and stab her up in her belly all bout. Boy, may I tell you, it is said that Kefia was a woman of the night. You know, the back road type of settings, but this time it was in the community of New Kingston. It is said that some deal went wrong with she and the man decided to use violence to solve whatsoever the disagreement was. So you look a dirty man, wherever you are right now, presently, I hope that you're haunted by the wickedness that you have meted out to this young woman. I hope that you can't sleep at night. Every time you try to close your eye, you're haunted by what you have done to this woman. And I hope that your conscience ride you to a point where you walk out in a big truck and it just run over your big head and bust it. Yeah, man, may I tell you? And I said that with no apology. Somehow not too wicked and evil. Why would you take the woman's life in such a brutal and horrific manner? Chano star. You don't have mother. Somehow you don't have sister. Poor, may I tell you. And we not say this because it's a woman, you know. We are say this because it's a life. Because we notice definitely when a woman's life is taken, everybody out and make a bag of nice about it. But when a man's life is taken, boy, it's okay. No problem. Another black brother just gone. But me take the stance for life itself, whether a man or woman. Once you deal with a regular member of John Public in a certain type of way, we are going to deal back with you in a certain type of way. As I've always stated in my peeps, violence has its place. Yeah, man. And when you hold some old dirty boy like that, man, you have to deal with them vicious and vile. Because in my view, in my peeps, once a boy wicked and evil them way, the man, you have to deal with him in like manner. So the same way how him take out the woman, him forget take note, same way or even worse. Yeah, man, you have to match the same energy with them all dirty kind of boy you give out. And anyone who wants to be in disagreement with me, join the long line of haters, because On The Spot News Media, as always, cares zero. Preservation of life, man. You need to try to work out things in a way better fashion than taking the life of one in such a wicked and brutal manner. Kevia is said to be the mother of a child. Now this mother you gone left your pitney where you expect the little young youth to go do right now. Boy, may I tell you, as I stated earlier, I hope your conscience ride you and taunt you and haunt you forever until you decide to walk out in one of them big truck there and make it run over your head and bust it. Yeah, man. So anyway, my peeps, remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned to On The Spot News Media as I continue to bring you fresh news and updates in subsequent newscast. On The Spot News Media. Yeah, man.